Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Meg here from the YMCA Nutrition Program, and today I'm going to read you Chicks in Salsa by Erin Reynolds, illustrated by Paulette Bogan. This book comes from the Healthy Schools, Healthy Communities curriculum developed by Michigan Fitness Foundation. What do you think this book could be about? Does anybody know what chickens eat? When's the last time you have cooked? And how do you learn how to cook? Well, let's read this story and find out some of those answers. There were grumblings in the henhouse of Nuthatcher Farm. The chickens were tired of chicken feed. The rooster took it upon himself to solve this problem. Miss Nuthatcher, the farmer's wife, had started watching cooking shows in the afternoons. The rooster was perched on a fence post outside the farmhouse window when he discovered the solution to his problem: salsa. Led by the rooster, the chickens crept into the garden where they took tomatoes and uprooted onions. That night, the chickens ate chips and salsa, though nobody was quite certain where the chickens got the chips. The tasty tang of tomatoes and onion hung over the barnyard, and the rooster said, "Ole." Very soon there were mumblings at the duck pond of Nuthatcher Farm. Inspired by the chickens, the ducks decided they were too tired of fish. With the rooster's encouragement, the ducks dipped into the garden where they selected cilantro and gathered garlic. That night, the ducks ate guacamole, though nobody was quite certain where the ducks got the avocados. The spicy scent of garlic and cilantro hung over the barnyard, and the ducks said, "Ole." The next morning there was rumblings in the pig pen of Nuthatcher Farm. Overwhelmed by the enticing aromas, the pigs decided they were tired of slop. When the rooster distracted the farmer, Nuthatcher, the pigs plodded into the garden where they borrowed beans and chopped chilies. That night the pigs ate nachos, though nobody was quite certain where the pigs got the nacho cheese sauce. The delightful deliciousness of cheese and chilies hung over the barnyard, and the pigs said, "Ole." As everyone knows, when a passion for southwestern cuisine takes hold of a farm animal, and so many scrumptious, spicy, savory scents collide in the barnyard air, it can only lead to one thing: a fiesta. The roosters got things organized and then returned to his fence post to watch for a good enchilada recipe. The horses decorated the barn. The bull practiced his Mexican hat dance, though nobody was quite certain where the bull got the sombrero. And the chickens, ducks, and pigs snuck into the garden, but all of their spicy southwestern supplies were gone. The scallions had been stolen, the peppers had been pilfered, the limes had been lifted. But there were slurpings in the kitchen of Nuthatcher Farm. Stirred by the succulent smells in the barnyard, Miss Nuthatcher had decided to make tamales for the county fair. A saucy sweetness hung over the farmhouse kitchen, and Miss Nuthatcher said, "Ole." Disappointed, the animals canceled the fiesta. That evening, the chickens ate their chicken feed, the ducks ate their fish, and the pigs ate their slop. But while the Nuthatchers were at the fair, the rooster crept into the kitchen and borrowed a French cookbook. The next morning, the rooster ate crepes with white grapes and champagne sauce, though nobody was quite sure where the rooster learned how to read. A satisfied smile stretched over the rooster's beak, and the rooster said, "Ooh la la." Why did the farm animals start to eat new foods? And where did the rooster learn how to cook? What different foods did you hear mentioned in this story? Can somebody identify the food groups where the chickens and friends ate? I hope you enjoy this story. Maybe you can pick something out of your own garden and try to create something to eat. Have a good day, boys and girls.